So we're back to Saturday again. Another change in the weather makes a difference from the other day, doesn't it? It's absolutely scorching. So I've mainly come to water everything today. So I've watered some stuff, and put a bit of plant feed in. I brought my pumpkins, some of my pumpkins that were getting a bit big, and some of the gourds that were a bit big as well from the greenhouse. I was just worried that they would dry out in this, and yeah, so they're better off in the ground, aren't they? What else? So I've had a really busy day, really, seeing to the rabbit hutches and getting jobs done at home. So I'm planning on a lazy one, but I'm going to try and put the visqueen down if possible under where the greenhouse is, and maybe where the polytunnel is. Everything looks really good actually, everything's growing well. Apart from the sunflowers that were in, I haven't planted out yet, they were still in pots. A pigeon's had a go at them. Some of them have been nibbled off, the tops have gone, and there's bird poo all over them. So as I've said, I do have problems with pigeons on here and the rat, but fingers crossed, or touch wood, I don't get that much problem with slugs and snails, so that's good. Anyway, I better get on with a bit of work. Oh, I brought some more bottles as well. Screwing the cap off isn't really that good an idea. The bottles that I put on, it was really loose as well, and when I had it out of the ground it was dripping. See, you have to have it almost falling off. So I don't care what I find, but I'm going to find something to puncture holes in. I brought my celeriac and my cardoons as well, but my cardoons I'm really not ready for. I've given them a good soak in this because they were getting really dry in my greenhouse at home. Oh, and I've brought me lemon verbena as well. Oh, I can't get enough of this smell. It's gorgeous. Oh. Hopefully you can hear me over the background noise. There's people having too much fun next door at the pub. I think they're playing football or something. Anyway, I'm going to plant my strawberry spinach here. Now it gets a bit shady, but normal spinach likes to bolt, I find. So I'm thinking this may be the same, even though it's not like normal spinach really at all. And as well, the other reason I'm planting it here is apparently, I don't know if it's in all countries, where I'm in the UK, it's a prolific self-seeder and can act like a weed, so I'm figuring it's quite weedy here. Well, it's got poached eggplant, which self-seeds prolifically as well, which I do love because it gets lovely flowers that the bees love, but I'm figuring if it behaves like a weed, it can compete with the weeds. And this little rhubarb here, I don't know if you can see it from the angle, but it's only a young one and I won't be harvesting it, so I'm not really concerned about it competing for now. Anyway, and I think a rhubarb is so much stronger. Hopefully, that's my what wavelength I'm on anyway. The rhubarb is a really strong, robust plant that it won't matter that this is here anyway. So yeah. I'm planting it really closely together actually, because that's what weeds tend to do. You'll usually find a clump of seeds land in the same place and weeds get crowded in together, so it's worth a try anyway, because I've got absolutely loads of them here and I'm running out of space that's prepared with. I've decided to plant this lemon verbena in this pot here, and maybe when my bench is in its final situ, shall we say, when it's in situ where it should be, I'll have this right next to my bench. There's only these white bluebell bulbs in here, I think. There was something else, some other kind of bulb, but they rotted. So that's it for today's vlog. Next week's might be a little bit different, but you'll see why. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you to all the people that have subscribed already. As I always say, I really do appreciate it. You know, I'm not just saying that. So bye for now. I'm going for a bath. I'm so sweating.